It's Luke, and today I'm going to be baking brownies for my chemistry final. I'll take you through step by step on how to make brownies from scratch. Ingredients for making brownies from scratch are 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 8 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, 1 1/4 cup of sugar, 3 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which is an ionic compound because it's made by a metal and a non-metal, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1/2 cup of flour, which is a covalent compound because it's made by 2 non-metals, 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. First we need to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So I poured water into this pot, and now I'm going to put 8 ounces of chocolate and 8 tablespoons of butter in this bowl. And now we're going to let the water simmer. I'm stirring the mixture until it is melted all the way. So I set the bowl down from the water, and I'm going to gradually add sugar to the mix. And whisk. With all that added in, this is now the solvent. Transfer the mixture into a new bowl so it's not hot, and now I'm going to crack the eggs one at a time. We'll now whisk it into the mixture. We'll add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We'll now add a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Now I'm going to gradually fold in the flour, which is the solute. While mixing the solute and the solvent, you make one cohesive solution. The last step before baking is folding the chocolate chips into the solution. Prepared a pan with parchment paper and butter so that the solution will not stick to the pan. We'll be adding the solution into the pan. We're all done spreading it, and now we're going to put it in the oven, which is at 350 degrees. Now that it's baking, I'm going to tell you about some facts of what's actually going on inside the oven. We put the system, or the batter, into the surrounding, which is the oven. It acts as an endothermic reaction. This is because the heat from the surrounding is going into the system. Solution in the oven, it acts as a chemical change. The heat makes the batter rise, making it into a different product. This shows how important the temperature is in the reaction. As the oven gets hotter, the temperature increases the energy of the reactant molecules, making them move faster and allowing more particles to collide, increasing the reaction rate. It's been 40 minutes of baking, and now it's time to take it out of the oven. We're now going to let it cool before eating. The final product, time to dig in.